Is the Sumatran tiger in danger of extinction? Sumatra is the second largest island in the Sunda archipelago, located in the country of Indonesia. Tigers are the largest big cats in the world, weighing up to 167 kilograms. Threats. There are between 330 and 950 tigers left in Sumatra, the majority of which in the Kerinci Seblat and Gunung Loiza national parks. The main threat to the Sumatran tiger is loss of habitat due to deforestation. However, there is also a major poaching crisis, with tigers poached for their skins and for medicinal purposes. A study found that in highland areas, tiger densities had decreased 3.4% since the start of the millennium, but in lowland areas, they had declined 21%. This is because lowland areas are much easier to clear of their forest, and therefore lowland tiger habitat is under much greater threat. In 2016, Indonesia produced 34 million tons of palm oil from 12 million hectares of palm oil plantations. Thus, palm oil is the primary driver of deforestation. There is an ever-increasing demand for palm oil, present in a huge range of products, from soaps to Nutella to crisps. Zoom in on much of Sumatra, and you can see swathes of palm oil plantations across the island. To maximize profit, a palm oil plantation will contain only palm oil plants, packed to maximize the efficiency they're harvested. Therefore, no prey animals can live there, meaning there is no food to support the tigers, who are restricted to the forest. Solutions. One of the first solutions that might come to mind is boycotting palm oil. After all, isn't palm oil what is driving this? However, a boycott of palm oil may not in fact be the real solution. This is because by boycotting palm oil, you don't address the underlying reasons why people cut down the rainforest. It's so that they can generate income for their families. If you don't cut down forests to produce palm oil, then people may end up cutting down the forest anyway, just to produce another product. The best way to protect Sumatran tigers is by protecting enough of their habitat to support a stable population in the long term. Indeed, we may have already done this in Kerinci Seblat and Gunung Loiza, where there's enough breeding females for the population to last 200 years, as long as habitat loss and poaching is prevented within those national parks. Much progress has already been made in organising patrols effective at combating tiger poaching in parks such as Kerinci Seblat, where they boast a 100% success rate at putting poachers behind bars. The key issue is that the fines and jail sentences are often not enough of a deterrent. However, there is an arms race between law enforcement and the wildlife trafficking organisations, who are becoming more and more sophisticated. If the Sumatran tiger is to survive, then extensive cooperation between law enforcement and conservationists is required.